Hello, I'm Uchit Shriyan, and this is my final project for the course MFG 598 Engineering Computing with Python. The purpose of my project is to allow the user play two classic board games, Tic-Tac-Toe and Connect 4, against AI opponents and to create a fun and challenging gaming experience while I learn more about game development, artificial intelligence, and algorithms. I'll quickly go through the code. In the main file, it uses tkinter as its GUI and plotly to plot or visualize the data, and pandas for the data frame. It has the functions to run the tic-tac-toe game, the Connect 4 game, and to create the data visualization window. It also creates a GUI for the user to select to play either of the games or to visualize the data. So if the user was to select the Connect 4 game, the connect4.py will start executing. Here, most of the libraries have been discussed in class, but the new library for me was Pygame. Using Pygame, I created the GUI to make it interactive with the user and to play against the AI. For the I didn't want the AI to just make random moves. So I used the Minimax algorithm. So Minimax is kind of a backtracking algorithm that is used for decision making and game theory to find the optimum move for a player, assuming that your opponent also plays optimally. Within Minimax, we used alpha-beta pruning. Alpha-beta pruning is a search algorithm that seeks to decrease the number of nodes that are evaluated by the Minimax algorithm in its search tree. So this is the basic code for the Connect 4 game. Next, we move on to the tic-tac-toe game. Again, here, most of the libraries have been used in class, but Pygame was the new one here. So in tic-tac-toe game logic, I have given two ways to play the game, where the AI makes a random move, or the AI uses, again, the Minimax algorithm to determine the best move. So this is the general code for the tic-tac-toe game logic. It also reads and writes data into a CSV file. Even in the Connect 4 game, the data is being written into a CSV file. This file can be shown here. These are the two CSV files that the data is being read from and written into. So let's move on to the code demonstration. I run the main file. It gives me a GUI to select tic-tac-toe, Connect 4, or to visualize the data. I select tic-tac-toe in this case. The tic-tac-toe file runs, and it creates a GUI to be used. So now I'll play the game against the AI that makes random moves. So it was easy to win against the AI that just plays random moves. But now I will switch it to an AI that uses the Minimax algorithm to determine the best moves. And as you can see, it's a tie. It's not straightforward. The AI actually wants to win, and it won't let you win. Moving on to the Connect 4. So as you can see, the disk moves around with the mouse. And in this case, I'm the one playing first. The AI makes its move. So as you can see, the computer wins. And with the Minimax algorithm, it calculates 4 moves ahead and um, finds out the best move to be played at the time. Now we'll visualize the data. In this case, there's a drop-down menu to see which data file to choose. I'll choose the tic-tac-toe file. This opens up a bar graph to show the game outcomes versus total games played. Now I'll open the Connect 4 data file. Now this shows the game outcomes versus total games for the Connect 4 game.